This is your team? Cool. I like the vibe. I'm Bennett, leader of Benny's adventure team. Any chance we could team up? Please? Let's go find some treasure. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go. Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. It always rains when I go on an adventure. Don't stand too close to me, or you might get hit by lightning too. Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Careful. In this kind of wind, it's easy to get hit in the head by flying rocks. Morning. Where's the adventure at today? Hey, wanna go talk to my dads for a bit? They tell the best adventure stories. You're headed off? Cool. It was awesome adventuring with you. We should totally do it again. I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team, a rising star in the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild. Where are the others? They're all on leave right now. It's not as bad as you've heard. Everyone falls into a trapper's pit, or gets hit on the head by a falling tree now and then, right? You wish. Benny's adventure team has had no vacancies in ages. I mean, you must be spoiled for choice, right? Why'd you want to join the unluckiest adventurer alive anyway? From now on, I'll distract the monsters and set off the traps while you grab the treasure. Sound good? You don't like it? Oh, don't worry about me getting injured. It's what I'm best at. And for you, it would be my pleasure. I think I get why you teamed up with me now. It's 'cause we're the same, you and I. We both like that adrenaline rush you get from being in dangerous situations. That's what makes adventuring so addictive. Getting recognized by the gods was the last thing I expected, seeing as how I'm so unlucky all the time. But if the gods haven't given up on me, I guess that means I shouldn't give up on me either. Do you want to come and see the view of Mondstadt from above sometime? It's real pretty at night, when the city's all lit up and you can see the moon reflected on Cider Lake. Huh? From where? Well, there was this one time when I got picked up by a tornado and ended up on this cliff way up high. Not interested. Oh, okay then. Never mind. I actually quite like cabbage. It's not much to look at, but you can't imagine a world without it. You can grow it anywhere, it goes with everything, and the flavor never gets in the way. I don't know, there's something nice about being ordinary. She's the best singer and dancer out there. I always go to watch her in concert after an adventure goes south. It really lifts my mood, chanting along with all the other fans, cheering her on. It's really kind of magical. It's no wonder she's so popular. Boy, if I had even half her popularity as leader of my adventure team. She's a cute kid, but I have to keep my distance. Whenever she plays with me, her bombs always end up going off. It's not so much me I'm worried about. It would just be awful if something happened to Klee. The Knights of Favonius would never forgive me, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung from the world beyond. She's amazing. I keep asking her if we could go adventuring in her home world together, but each time I bring it up, she sort of avoids the topic. She's probably just worried about my safety. Her home world sounds like a dangerous place for sure. I keep meaning to ask Master Jean for some help with the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild, but I don't know how to go about it. The guild doesn't have as many rules or regulations as the Knights of Favonius. The dads and I are pretty laid back about everything. Pretty sure that attitude wouldn't fly with Jean, though. I guess I should read up on the Knights' etiquette or something. He's my role model. Talk about team leaders. He's the Grand Master. Leads the whole darn Knights of Favonius. How incredible do you have to be to do that? Recently, though, I've been thinking that having a smaller adventure team isn't such a bad thing after all. I mean, if things got too busy in the team, I'd have no time to look after my dads in the guild, would I? Yeah, things are fine the way they are. Wolvendom guy. Looks a little on the feral side, doesn't talk much, but he's all right. We both love eating meat, so we got that in common. I sometimes cook some meat for him, and he teaches me how wolves communicate in return. You should join us next time. Oh, I know who you mean. The girl who's always charging around all over the place. She's always off adventuring in the wild, just like me. But if you ever see her near a cooking pot, you'll soon find a cloud of thick black smoke blowing in your direction, followed by the smell of burnt steak. Huh, maybe she was born unlucky too. Noelle's someone I've been watching for a while. She's really talented and extremely hardworking, but somehow she's still a maid. The Knights of Avonia still haven't made her a knight. It's a shame, don't you think? Boy, if she switched to the Adventurers Guild, she'd easily be one of the best there is. Oh, you want to know about me? I'm just your average adventurer. Except I'm more unlucky than average. Anyway, I'm nothing compared to you. You're the star of all those legendary tales. What do I got to show for myself? The dads. That's how I refer to all the older adventurers in Mondstadt. Apparently, I was an orphan kid that they rescued from the most perilous situation ever. How cool is that? I have such terrible luck all the time, and yet I was rescued against the odds and survived all this time. It's a miracle if you ask me. You've, noticed then? Yeah, Benny's adventure team has been me on my own for a long time now. Reason is, I have such bad luck that even the most benign of adventures end up turning into the adventure from hell, and no one wants to come with me. Do you feel the same way? I was born unlucky. That's just the way it is, and I've lived with it so long now that I'm just used to it. But you know what? Maybe it's a good thing. It means I know that whatever luck I do have left is gonna run out sooner rather than later, so I'd better make the most of my life while it lasts. You know, go on plenty of adventures, meet loads of people. I mean, if I didn't live like that, I may never have even met you. Can you imagine? Time flies. We've been a team for a while now, haven't we? Anyway, I have a dream I want to tell you about. Once the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild becomes the biggest branch in Tevat, I want to go adventuring all over the world. Benny's adventure team will be the greatest adventure team there ever was, because you and me are the greatest adventurers. Since when? I don't remember exactly when you signed on to Benny's adventure team. But whatever, it's just details, right? I like all kinds of things, but most of all, I like adventures. One day, I'm gonna find the most valuable treasure in the whole world, and then my dad's gonna have a better life, and the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild will be back in business. Huh. Well, if you really want to know, when I have a bad day, I feel a bit glum. Like, it sucks when I come back empty-handed from an adventure, or when one of my dad's old injuries starts acting up. But they're just small things, really. After a good night's sleep, I forget all about them. New day, new start. Meat! Meat is the best sustenance there is. Chicken mushroom skewers, steaks, and sweet madams are all my specialties. You won't go hungry if you come adventuring with me, that's for sure. You can't really afford to be picky as an adventurer. That said, I can't really handle spicy food. I find it hard to breathe after eating Drayun chilies. Like the spice went right into my lungs, and there's no avoiding the diarrhea afterward. It's the devil's fruit, I say. Who knows where it came from? Whoa, lucky me! Oh, wait. Does that mean I just used all of my good luck for today? Literally everything you cook ends up tasting amazing. You're awesome. Oh, no. My stomach hurts. Happy birthday. Best of luck in the year ahead. Don't worry, bad luck isn't contagious. As long as I'm around, it'll be drawn to me and not you, so you're safe. I feel stronger in every sense. Just as unlucky as ever, though. I'm catching up with you, traveler. One step at a time. Wow, check out all this power. How can I repay you, though? Oh yeah! I know this domain where there's a priceless treasure hidden somewhere inside. Let's go hit it up! Thanks to your help, I should finally be able to keep everyone safe now. Hopefully, people's opinions of me will start to change. Once the unluckiest guy alive, with a million cuts and bruises to show it. Now, a dependable adventurer at long last. Well, I can hope. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Get out of here! Take cover! Out of the way! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! I'm going in! Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time! Off we go! Now that's what I call treasure! Ah, even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day! Oh, it's a miracle! Shoot, I can't afford any more bandages. Don't worry, I got this. I always bounce back. Just watch me. You're in over your head. Let me try. Hey, pick on someone your own size. Didn't see that coming. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Why do they never miss? Benny's adventure team, I have failed you. This is just my luck. Couldn't break the curse. You want me on your team? I won't hold you back. Much. Gonna be epic. Morning! A new day, a new adventure for us to embark on. Night. Getting enough sleep is vital for tomorrow's adventures. Remember not to stay up too late. Hey there! Looks like my luck is pretty good today. It's awesome. It sure beats sleeping out in the open when adventuring. Way better. You don't need to find a hole in a tree to rest in, and you don't have to worry about sneak attacks from monsters. Rocks crashing from the sky, whopper flowers popping out of nowhere. Really? Awesome! I'm so lucky to have someone as nice as you as a partner. Nah, not at all. It's an adventure. They're always like this. With your concern, I already feel like my wounds aren't hurting anymore. Really. Looks like I'll be bothering you a bunch from now on. Sure, let me tell you all about my adventures. A few days ago, I found an oddly colored berry during an adventure. It was really sweet, but... Oh, diarrhea is nothing. I'm used to that. At first, there were a lot of colored lights, but then it felt like a lot of little people were dancing in my head. I recovered quickly enough, but I regret not putting some in my bag. I wanted to warn everyone to avoid eating that type of berry. This is how it ought to be. So many people took care of me, so I gotta return the favor. Thanks, but there are times when it doesn't matter how careful I am. It would be better to warn others instead. Oh, right. Remember to call me next time you go adventuring. With me around, you won't have to worry about those kinds of dangers at all. For us adventurers, what we want to do is adventure, naturally. To get the treasure at the end of the journey, or to take the first steps into the unknown. No, wait. What I want to say is that I want to become your helping hand. Look, I might not have any physical talents, but I don't fear pain and can adapt to long battles. I get injured a lot from accidents, so I'm really skilled at bandaging wounds. Right, we've been traveling together for a while, haven't we? Well, that's because you're the adventurer I admire the most. I've actually thought about this many times. Of course, I'll keep to my mission, but I've got other personal interests outside of that too. I want to become someone you can trust and depend on. A companion through thick and thin, good times and bad. This time, I want to become your strength. Thank you. Oh, what's wrong with me? This is supposed to be a happy occasion. Thank you. High-quality ores, a flawless workbench, and an enormous anvil and furnace. Amazing! It's just as good as Mr. Wagner's smithy. You could fix anything here. Please, let me rent this place. You've got a top-notch tent here, and the knapsack on the floor is a limited edition that costs a ton of mora. Oh, if Benny's adventure team could deck out everyone with gear like this, then I wouldn't have to worry so much about recruiting members. I don't want to put you out or anything. Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh? The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much, and, maybe a little starstruck too. Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements. Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there. Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something. Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch? Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around. If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble, so just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me. Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team? Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this. Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great things you've done, not to mention the high praise you get from the Adventurers Guild. Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind. There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that. By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure? The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it? Cool. I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. Oh, wait till you see... Ingredients seem to be in short supply. I'm really sorry. I probably need your help to get some. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please. You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting. You got them all? That's fantastic! You've really outdone yourself. Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking. It's done. I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right. I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins. I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so, yep. Huh? it's just an ordinary dish. Hearing you say that is really kind of disappointing. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins. Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh? Awesome. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? Huh. It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected. So it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed. This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. I think so. At least, it seems that way for now. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out. Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to... Royce? It's you! I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently. Oh. I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now. Hey, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine. Well, it was my fault. All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you. Oh, yeah, there's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry. Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think? It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck. Hey, what's wrong? Royce! But it was because of my bad luck, though. So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more? You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like maybe I do need to take better care of myself. I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves. But let's try to find a way out together. Well, then take care, Royce. Oh, that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trap. Nope, no luck here. Aw, what awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism? Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help. The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the rescue team takes too long to find us, we might already be... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come. Oh, yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on, this isn't like me. Okay, let's double-check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long we can hold out. Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for this, but it looks kinda strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking? This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies. I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it. Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was gonna be the end of me. But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. He took me back to Mondstadt without encountering any trouble at all along the way. And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night without getting struck by lightning. I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that brings me bad luck. Not really a sacrifice. I was just thinking, maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right? Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon. It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Hope you can understand. Here goes. I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. Onward. This room's setup seems to be somewhat tricky. The things that stand out are the two mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms. If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first? Leave it to me. But as you know, I really don't have any luck. So, I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we should trigger. That's the one I was thinking of too! Let's see. Actually, I was thinking of the one on the left, so maybe that means that the one on the right must be the correct one. Let me see. What was that noise? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked! Guess I still managed to get the wrong one. This is really bad. It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it. I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking. Is it over yet? I think I'm sorry. I don't think my body can take this anymore. I'm sorry. I failed you. I could try it out myself, but what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way. Well, that's a possibility. Yeah. Let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Go stand by the mechanism. Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. You definitely live up to your reputation. And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms, which means... That's what I'm thinking, based on the last room. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same time. If only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here. I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. It remains in name alone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me. In fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already. Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's adventure team. A lot of things went down. but it mostly ended because of my bad luck. I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them in danger on my account. Yeah, I felt really let down at first, but I'm pretty much used to it now. It's okay. Don't say that. Adventurers should be free to do what they please, so leaving an adventure team is a completely normal thing to do. Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Tevat. Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms. Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other clues. An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these mechanisms. Shall we take a look? Whoa, it really does have some information about them. It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't let them down. The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone continuously. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will... Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say, Eric can't hold on anymore. You think so? Surely it can't be that bad. It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on anymore. That at least proves that it's possible to hold on up to a point. Anyway, I'll take that role. It's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine. I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy. And more importantly, I trust you. You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on. You're the great adventurer that I've always admired. All right. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it. You solved it? That's the great adventurer I'm talking about! Awesome! Oh, I didn't really do anything. You're the one who nailed this. Let's go and open the chest, shall we? I can't wait! Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already. Really? Then I'm honored. I guess you're right. Finding chests is where the real romance of being an adventurer lies. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way. That sounds very deep, but I think I get what you're saying. You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side, right? Yeah, this is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck, even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything. I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon. Something else? I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now. But, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dads in the Adventurers Guild. So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring. Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it. But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me. So it probably won't be a very fun trip. That's good, that's good. I was afraid you'd back out. Oh, I'll try. Although most of the time it's completely out of my control. Really? Looking forward to hanging out with someone like me? Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are a nice person able to bring people together. So, where are we gonna go? Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking about adventuring again. You must think I'm so boring. Really? Well, of course you do. You are a famous adventurer after all. Oh, all right. How about we go to the souvenir store? With Wind Comes Glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I say? Mondstadt's where I grew up. Let's go. That's a good idea. For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city, especially around Mondstadt. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild, but that's expected because she works in the intelligence department. Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out? Awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing. Okay. I'll try not to let you down. Shall we? Marjorie! No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while. Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along. That's right! An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer! It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring, and with his comments, too! What? Oh, shoot! That's such a shame! Oh, I've been looking forward to that for so long. I was this close to getting my hands on it. Okay, well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially for alchemists. When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy. Ugh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again. Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once. No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves. It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal at Good Hunter? We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go. Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please. Huh? How come? It doesn't seem really busy here. Yeah, who'd have thought we'd have so much trouble just trying to get some food? Oh, I've actually never had any dealings with them. But I have heard that they're arrogant and aggressive. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think? You're in, right? Let's go. Huh, that's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says. Wow! Is this for real? A discount? I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different. You're so nice. Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here. Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch. After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for someone like me. Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter. Really? Don't worry. If we manage to catch a sale, today's gotta be a good day. Patience is a virtue for adventurers, too. There's no rush. Do you think that Blanche is in some kind of trouble? I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche's safety, I mean... It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess. Come on, snap out of it. I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck. That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it. I'm sorry. I got so obsessed with the idea of that discount that I didn't stop to consider your feelings. Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages! You're finally back! I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble? Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time. Oh, thanks. I'm fine. I should have seen this coming. I'm sorry. I should have seen this coming. So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time all day. No matter what I do, I really can't shake my bad luck. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me. So, let's part ways for now, and maybe next time it'll be different. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time. What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry, bringing you all this way for only you to end up saying nothing. Well, that's true. But then again, the unpredictable is to be expected when my luck's involved. You're right. I just got careless. With my poor luck, I should have been extra careful. Sorry about that. Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings, are you? You're so nice. Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll find something interesting. Hey, do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them. I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the monsters go? This is weird. For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here. Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those chests. We didn't miss any, right? What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down? Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super rare? I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there. So that's how it is? Ugh, and I actually thought this was the norm. I can't believe even chests are after me. Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return. Shall we? It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. Really lifts my mood. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about my dads already? Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They've got so many cool stories. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me. Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories. Absolutely! I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible. No, not really. I mean, I have to be careful to make sure they don't get affected by my bad luck. But apart from that, it's kind of fun taking care of them. By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right? The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide? Oh. Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least. Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else. Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me? You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them. Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here. Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time. Bye. All right, I've been waiting for ages. No way. What did I do wrong? Wrong again? But that was my best card. Yeah! One step closer to victory. This one's in the bag. I think I just used up a year's worth of luck in one go. How'd I make so many bad plays? It seems statistically impossible. No one seems to want to play against me. Something about being too easy of a win. Oh. I don't think my brand of luck is meant for this kind of game. I won. I really won. Awesome. Well, one step back, two steps forward. When's it gonna be my turn? I'm getting nervous just thinking about writing a love poem. Oh, present! Yes, sir! How dare they? This is sheer intimidation! Let me. I just came back from the wilderness. As usual, I came by the cathedral to ask the sisters to patch me up. That's when I saw Barbara running out, white as a sheet. She was holding a letter. It's awful. Is it a joke? If so, we don't need to worry. But... the thing most precious to you. That location on the map is familiar. I've definitely been there before. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Aha! I got it! The Thousand Winds Temple! Ugh, I can't believe someone would come up with such a sinister mechanism! I still have an apple in my bag. Here, you can have it. See what I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell. There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it! You just ate the apple from my bag. No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism. Freedom at last. I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me. No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault. Wait, what happened with that letter? What the? That's terrible! What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them! Don't be, Razor! I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before. But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself. The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar. I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside. Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, when I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came down. Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple? Oh, the love poem! Of course I didn't forget! It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just started working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it. Oh, sure. A taste of Bennett's wordsmanship. Yeah, not bad, right? Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks to you too, Razor. Oh, that was Razor's edition. I asked him, what do you think the Windblume is? Wolfhook was his answer. I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine. That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky, so I'll take what I can get. Hey, you should talk. I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring and wants to show them to me. Have a great time, though. Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Bennett! So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it. I'm sorry to trouble you. This was all my fault. No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Right now, I just need to get out of here. I'm so cold. Achoo! Thanks. I'll be, waiting right here. Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head, and then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap. I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again. You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders, but still, thanks for helping me out. Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me. What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from? Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen. Really? Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too? This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around. It's never usually like this. Wait, what? I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault. Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something? Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern. Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now. Sure, I'm ready to go. We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, He said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips. It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal. I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean. Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do. You guys. Aw, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure. Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails, the opposite of what I guessed. It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher. Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp. Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here? Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest? Me! Cool, we have chairs now! This is so comfortable! Makes me want to stay the night here. I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out. Oh, you mean Gerald? I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him. He might be new, but I bet he'll improve pretty quickly with a mentor like that. I feel bad. It's hard knowing that I've been causing so much trouble for everyone. Being a little unlucky is usually no big deal for me. But in a place like this, it makes me worry that something really bad might come of it. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I might have actually jinxed it now. You know me, same old Bennett, unlucky as ever. But as long as bad luck doesn't break me, I'll always get back up again. Especially on a cool adventure like this one, I gotta make the most of it. Sorry for dragging you guys into another situation. I didn't used to know any of these knights very well, but after spending some time with them on this trip, it's really opened my eyes to my own shortcomings. They're all so talented and kind. I have a lot to learn from them. Oh yeah, you gotta tell me sometime how you managed to make friends with so many talented people. Okay, cool. Make sure you eat plenty when dinner's ready. Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do. Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking? I'm so sleepy after all that food. I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day. Look out! Ugh! Guys, I'm over here. Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured. It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys? Nothing from me, either. Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me. I'm so sorry. I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please. I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact. Ugh, now that you mention it. Yeah. Thank you. Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and, lying flat on your back helps too. Well, when life gives you lemons. How could that happen? I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me. Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through. Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me. Woohoo! I'm back! I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment. Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them. Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too. Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into each other on the mountain? Huh? This is good. This is good. I knew it. I just... Ballad. When did you become such a smooth talker, huh? Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you. Oh, look who's here! Hey, everyone! Here, this is for you. Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix. I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath. Thanks. Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lace Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help. Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was going to discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing? Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too. Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one. I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends, and let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me. Are you sure? Cool, don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other. See you later, folks. Hey, there you are. These are for Razor, from us. This bottle is from my dad's. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards. Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting. I heard that the Angel's Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious. Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been? No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool. A prophecy? What kind? I can't believe I made it onto your list of names. You really think I'll be able to help? Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops. You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done. I brought a sandwich. You want some? I'll give you Phew. Sorry. Nearly choked to death there. Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast. So much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now. Hey, Paimon, no, don't touch that. Don't touch that mechanism or you'll fall down. Oh, well, never mind.